So in today's lecture of functional analysis, I'm going to teach you all about, this is a very simple one. If x comma norm is a norm-linear space, then prove that. Now these two simple proofs I will be doing, okay. Norm of x minus norm of y is less than or equal to norm of x minus y. And the second one is modulus of norm of x minus norm of y is less than or equal to norm of x minus norm of y. Sorry, it is less than or equal to norm of x minus y. Okay. Next, let me turn the page. Okay, so this is the question they might ask you all in the exam. If x comma norm is a norm linear space, then prove that first is what? Let me prove the first part, okay? Norm of x minus norm of y is less than or equal to norm of x minus y. Now take this one, okay? Norm of x, just take it, norm of x, okay? Is equal to, now can I write this as norm of x minus y plus y? If I write it in this way, see automatically this two will get cancelled. What will remain is only this part, right? So when this get cancelled, this will remain, right? So let me rub this part. So I'm writing this in this form, okay? Now this modulus of x, norm of x is less than or equal to norm of, I'm writing this less than or equal to because I'm separating the norms now, okay? Like I'm writing this as norm of x minus y plus norm of y, okay? Now this is what norm of x, and this norm of y I'll take it to the other side. So what I'm going to get is, it's like norm of x minus norm of y, right? Is less than or equal to this part, write it as it is, norm of x minus y, this, okay? Next, so this is, I'm done with the first one. Now I'll do the second one, okay? So second is modulus of norm of x minus norm of y is less than or equal to norm of x minus y. I have to do, okay? Now what I'll do is, let norm of x is equal to norm of x minus y plus y. Similar way like how I have written for that one over here. For this one also I'll do the same thing, okay? Let norm of x is equal to norm of x minus y plus y. And if you get cancelled, again you will get norm of x, right? So now this is norm of x less than or equal to, because I'm separating the norms now, norm of x minus y plus norm of y. Now what I'll do, I'll take this the other side, so it will become negative, right? So therefore norm of x minus norm of y is less than or equal to, this part write it as it is, norm of x minus y. And now take it as 1, okay? Now similarly what you'll have to do, you'll have to do it for norm of y. Now norm of y is equal to norm of y minus x plus x. So here also if you cancel this, what will remain is this, no? So let me drop this part, okay? Now norm of y, write it as it is less than or equal to, because I'm separating now. So norm of y minus x plus norm of x. Now what I'll have to do is, bring this norm of x the other side. So it will become norm of y minus norm of x is less than or equal to, this you all can make it as, write it as norm of x minus y. Now what I'll do is, now interchange. So what will happen is, norm of x minus norm of y is greater than or equal to, the sign will change and this is negative, norm of x minus y. Now take this as 2. Now what I'll have to do, you'll have to combine this 1 and 2. Here you'll have to use one formula, that is, suppose if I say that norm of x is less than or equal to a. Now this happens if and only if minus a is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to a. So let me write it properly first over here. So it is if and only if minus a is less than or equal to x less than or equal to positive a. Okay, so this thing I'm going to write in this form. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll just drop this part first. Now see, norm of x minus y is less than or equal to norm of x minus norm of y, and now this is less than or equal to this norm of x minus y. Okay, and this I'm going to write it on the next page. Okay, so you all have to know this rule. So now this is what norm of x is less than or equal to a if and only if this happens. Minus a less than or equal to x, x is less than or equal to a. So minus norm of x minus y. Now from where I have taken this minus norm of x minus y is less than or equal to, write this norm of x minus norm of y. Okay, here, and then this is less than or equal to norm of x minus y. This is less than or equal to norm of x minus y, that I have written it over here. Okay, and now therefore I will use this rule. So this modulus of x, so where is this? It is here, no, right? Now this is like your minus a, and this is like your x, and here it is positive a. Okay, so now this is, I will put modulus for this. Norm of x minus norm of y is less than or equal to modulus of x minus, norm of x minus y. This part you will have to write as it is. Okay, I hope you all have understood my today's lecture, and thanks for watching. If you all have not understood, you all can comment below. Okay.